While building your character in Starfield, one of the many traits you can select is called Dream Home, which allows you to visit and eventually buy an off-planet luxury house. In this video, we'll tell you exactly what this trait does for you, where to find your dream home, and what to do with it once you're there. The Dream Home trait can be selected when you first create your character in Starfield. It allows you to visit a customizable luxury home that you start with on the planet Nesoi in the Olympus System. The trade-off is that you have to pay your mortgage off at the GalBank in New Atlantis. The mortgage for the house is a staggering 125,000 credits, and the GalBank will not allow you to make payments. But luckily, we do have some options.
That is a chunk of change, to be sure.
To start the quest to visit your house, you'll need to do the following. The first step, of course, is to select Dream Home as one of your starting traits. Next, follow the main story quests until you get to New Atlantis and meet up with Constellation in the lodge.
Welcome to Constellation.
After the story beat about the artifact, you'll complete the quest One Small Step, which will then trigger the mission Dream Home. Tracking the Dream Home mission will lead you to Landry Hollifield in the GalBank in New Atlantis. Follow the quest marker to the commercial district and speak to him inside the GalBank. He'll lay things out for you here. You either need to pay the 125,000 credit mortgage in full, surrender the house to foreclosure, which allows GalBank to take possession of the property. We obviously wouldn't recommend that since that means you chose the Dream House trait for nothing, or pay a weekly 500 credit all-interest fee to enter the house. Again, Landry will explain that the 500 credits is all interest. It's just to keep them from locking you out, but none of that money goes towards the actual mortgage.
I think we'd all be happier if you dealt with the mortgage one way or the other.
The only way to ever own the home outright is to pay the 125,000 credits in full all at once. Okay, let's see this thing. To find your dream home, we're going off-world. Open the mission log and highlight the mission option to visit your dream home on Nesoi, and then press the Show on Map button. This will lead you to the Olympus System and then show you on Nesoi where to find your dream home. Land here and follow the path up to your high-rise estate. Approach the front door, and that's when you'll be prompted to pay the interest-only payment of 500 credits. Once paid, head on in. So once inside, you'll notice that the house is completely empty. There are several rooms, a second floor, and even a balcony area. On the wall of the living room, which is the first room you're in when you enter the house, you'll see a panel that opens up a decoration menu. Here is where you can let your imagination go wild, as long as you have the resources, of course. And that's it! For more on Starfield, make sure to head on over to IGN's growing Starfield wiki. And of course, for everything else video games, stick with IGN.